Okay, movie review time. The Big Short from 2015. Directed by Adam McKay, written and screenplay by Charles Randolph and Adam McKay, produced by Brad Pitt, amongst others. Box office was $133 million back in 2015 to a budget of $50 million. It starred Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and a supporting role by Brad Pitt himself. American biographical crime drama with some comedy, based on the 2020 book by Michael Lewis called The Big Short, Inside the Doomsday Machine. Wide release in December of 2015 to a critical and commercial success. It won the Academy Award for Adaptive Screenplay. That's why I mentioned the screenplay, Charles Randolph. Congrats. Basically, the story is in 2005, eccentric hedge fund manager Michael Burry, played by Christian Bale, worked for Scion Capital. He discovers the U.S. housing market is based on the subprime loans, high risk. I remember this time very vividly. There were a lot of people that had mortgages that had no business getting mortgages. These subprime loans made the market very unstable, and he picked up on this. As interest rates rose, fast forward a couple of years, as interest rates rose in 2007, Michael Burry, again played by Christian Bale, proposes a credit default swap, allowing him to bet against the market, essentially shorting the market. Ryan Gosling, a character at Deutsche Bank, and Steve Carell plays a hedge fund manager at FrontPoint Partners. They actually, throughout the movie, they validate Burry's theory and decide to get into the market similarly. Now, Brad Pitt, Ryan Gosling ends up leaving a prospectus on the table at a meeting, and this couple pick it up. The couple is represented by retired trader Brad Pitt, who reads over the prospectus. He guides his clients who stumble across this to short the housing market themselves. Having personally experienced the dramatic market correction in 2008 and the underlying housing crash, I went out of my way to see this movie in the theater back in 2015. It was riveting. I found myself feeling the way I did when Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd were cornering the orange market and trading places in 1983. A little bit different like that because the banks and the rating agencies had actually put a kibosh on this on the whole project. It's a thinker's movie. If you're looking for something light, I would watch something else. However, there is entertainment in the drama that ensues. If plot twists, real world complications, and suspect behavior sounds appealing to you, then this movie I would watch for sure. I don't know if it's pay-per-view worthy. I wouldn't go out of my way to pay to watch this necessarily. Watching Margin Call from 2011 that also covers this this topic, or maybe even Wolf of Wall Street from 2013, featuring Leo. I would definitely watch that. Spend wisely, friends.